Let's talk about crushes, because I'm a masochist. My first crush was in 2nd grade. He had beautiful green eyes, snow white hair, he could walk through walls, disappear, and fly, and yes, it was Danny Phantom. My first crush was Danny Phantom, okay? My first crush was a cartoon character. But my second crush was Kovu from The Lion King. No. I know I'm not the only one who had a crush on him. Don't deny. Look at how they drew him. Look at how he moves. That lion has some damn swagger. I'm not weird, you're weird. Okay, but my third crush actually was a real person. I honestly wish I could give his real name because he has one of the coolest names I have ever heard. How about I just call him by his initials, ZZ? That is still unbelievably cool. Before 2nd grade, I wasn't friends with any boys. They were strange and loud and alien and I didn't understand them. And they had cooties. But ZZ was different. He was nice and quiet and thoughtful. And ... he had had his cootie shot. Every 2nd grader's dream boy. I knew I had to make some sort of move on him, so I used my signature technique. Making sure he never found out I had a crush on him. Under any circumstances. Ever. Yeah, I had this idea growing up that every crush I had was meant to be my one true love, and if I screw up, that's it. But can you blame me? Movies are full of that crap. People doing crazy things to win over their love, giving everything they've got because they're soulmates. Never mind that they met 2 days ago and she already has a boyfriend and they have no chemistry whatsoever. It's love, suckers. This belief paralyzed me. People always told me, go for it. The worst they can say is no. And it's like, yeah, genius, that's what I'm afraid of. If this person says no, I am lonely forever. Now I know it's not like that. But because of that, I never said a word to ZZ, or to many of the boys who came after him. It was 4 years before anything changed. In 6th grade, there was this boy. He was friends with my best friend, so I kinda knew him, but not directly. But my best friend moved away, and in the void she left, we became friends. And as I got to know him, I realized I kinda liked him. If it were up to me, I never would have told him. Or anyone else for that matter. But one night I had a sleepover with some friends, and this girl coaxed the information out of me. Oh my god, really? You would make like such a cute couple! You really think so? Yeah, you gotta tell him you love him, girl. I don't know. I'd be too scared to. What if he doesn't like me back? Why don't you send him a secret admirer's note? Yeah, you don't even have to give it to him directly. It's so easy. Just slip it into his locker tomorrow. But won't he recognize my handwriting? And then we spent the whole night cutting letters out of magazines. Like serial killers. Next morning, I excused myself to go to the bathroom and slipped the note into his locker. And waited. Hey, Reed, you seem like the kind of person who'd know this stuff. Do you know who wrote this letter? Okay, this is it. Just admit you sent it. It is not that hard. You can do it. No? What kind of idiot would do something like that? Just so stupid. I told my friends what happened, and they decided leaving serial killer notes was not creepy enough. Okay, this is it, girls. Time to get serious. You need to really show your dedication to this guy. You need to kiss the note. Here. I stole my mom's lipstick. Put it on and kiss the paper. That's not how you kiss. You're doing it wrong. Here, it's like this. Ugh, you're wrong too. What are you doing? We're 11. We're not getting any younger. If we can't land a boy now, it'll be too late. Let me show you. So I sneaked the second note into his bag. The note with letters cut out of magazines and a kiss mark on it. I was a creepy kid, holy frick. Nothing happened for a couple days, and then one day I was walking by an empty classroom. Who sent you that note? I told you, I don't know. Tell me, who sent you that note? Hey, leave him alone. I knew this girl. She was kind of a bully. The year before she, well, that's a story for another day. But as soon as I stood up to her, she ran. What was all that about? She saw the second note and got mad for some reason. I don't know, I'm going home. From then on, she wouldn't leave him alone. She ambushed him after class, tripped him on the bus, beat him up when teachers weren't watching, and soon this boy was going crazy. She keeps asking about the notes, but I don't know. I don't know who's sending the stupid notes. I knew this had gone too far. I didn't even want to send him the stupid notes in the first place. He never should have talked me into this. If I hadn't talked you into this, you never would have asked him out anyways. You want to date him. It's obvious. What's going on is Zebra's fault, not yours. That's not true. None of this would have happened if I hadn't sent the notes. You sent the notes because you're too chicken to tell him how you feel, girl. But now you have to, or she's gonna keep hurting him, and he's gonna keep being miserable. She was right, of course. If I just told him I liked him in the first place, the worst thing that could happen is he would have said no. I never imagined there could actually be a worse outcome than that, but now something worse did happen. Because I was too scared. Every day I didn't tell him was a day he would be picked on. I had to do it. I had to tell him. That did not make it any easier, though. I felt like I was gonna puke. But I told him, and that was the end of our friendship. The next day, Zebra's friend came up to me. So, you wrote the letters, huh? I don't have anything to say to you. Hey, whatever. I just thought you should know, Zebra was picking on Possum because she was jealous. Jealous of what, exactly? Don't you dare tell anyone I told you this, but Zebra has a crush on Possum. She's just been too scared to say anything. When she found out someone else liked him, she was afraid of missing her chance. I'm absolutely not saying this excuses Zebra, not a chance. Don't beat people up, period. But seeing someone else go through the same thing showed me how damn stupid I was being. God, what was so scary that I couldn't just walk up and tell him? And Zebra did find the courage to tell him eventually. They actually dated for a few months. Real solid foundation for a relationship there. After that, I started asking people out. I am still incredibly awkward, and it takes some time to summon the courage, but I do it. Somehow. And sometimes people actually say yes. This Valentine's Day, if you're feeling the single blues, and have someone in your life you want to ask, please, go for it. They absolutely might say no. But think of it this way. You've gone your whole life without dating them. Nothing actually changes when they say no. I promise you, you're brave enough. No one person is your last chance at love. Hey guys, this was supposed to go up before Valentine's Day, but things happened. Good thing it's not explicitly a Valentine's video, except for that one line near the end. Oh well. Hopefully I'll see you guys in 2 weeks with a new video. Or I can keep breaking my New Year's resolution.